Even with a Nintendo Switch 2 out in the wild this June, the original Switch isn't ready to fade into the background just yet. In fact, third-party developers are still showing strong support for the platform, with a solid lineup of exciting games still on the way in 2025. Here are some of the biggest upcoming games still headed to the Nintendo Switch this year. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the Hinokami Chronicles 2, continues Tanjiro's journey through the Entertainment District, Swordsmith Village, and Hashira training arcs, featuring over 40 characters. Players engage in fast-paced 2 vs 2 battles with unique abilities and ultimate arts, and can experience the story mode that follows the anime's plot. The game includes both single-player and versus modes, with options for local and online multiplayer. Pre-order bonuses offer early access to certain characters and costumes.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it warms my heart.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar is a farming and life simulation game set in Zephyr Town, where players manage a farm by growing crops, raising animals, and crafting items to sell at a weekly bazaar. The bazaar is central to the gameplay, featuring a mini-game where players attract customers, fulfill requests, and restock their stalls to maximize profits. As the bazaar thrives, it attracts more vendors and customers, enhancing the town's economy. Players can customize their character, build relationships with 38 townspeople, and pursue one of 12 romantic interests.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully.
Pokemon Legends ZA is an action RPG set entirely in Lumiose City, where players explore urban redevelopment zones and participate in real-time battles. The game introduces a new battle system with positioning and timing elements and features the return of Mega Evolution. A special mode called ZA Royale offers nighttime battles in designated zones. The game is scheduled for release on October 16th, with digital pre-orders starting June 5th and physical pre-orders on July 23rd. A Pokemon Presents livestream on July 22nd will provide more details.
Dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Megastone.
Hollow Knight Silksong is an action-adventure platformer where players control Hornet, a princess protector who journeys through a haunted and unfamiliar kingdom to uncover hidden truths about her origin and purpose. The game features fluid and fast combat using acrobatic moves and tools crafted from silk, along with intense platforming and over 150 new enemies. Players can take on quests divided into categories like Hunt, Gather, Wayfarer, and Grand Hunt, while navigating handcrafted environments filled with secrets, traps, and ancient mysteries. Hornet collects rosaries, tools, and other resources to upgrade her abilities and faces powerful bosses tied to the kingdom's dark past. Inazuma 11 Victory Road is a soccer RPG set 25 years after the original series, following Destine Billows as he rebuilds Nagumahara Middle School's team. Players can recruit from over 5,200 characters and 150 teams in story, chronicle, and online modes. Matches offer manual and commander control styles, with social features like Bond Town and 2-player tag matches. Cross-save and cross-play are supported across systems. The story mode features animation by MAPPA, known for Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen.
うちがリータンのクロニクルルートの冒険をガイドするっち。
ここが激アツクロニクルの開始点。遠藤守の伝説。
お？ Terminator 2D No Fate is a side-scrolling action game that reimagines the events of Terminator 2, Judgment Day, with detailed pixel art, intense shootouts, and side-scrolling combat, inspired by retro classics like Super Contra and Final Fight. Players take control of Sarah Connor, John Connor, and the T-800 across different missions, switching between characters to survive against enemies from both the present and the post-apocalyptic future. Stages include familiar movie locations like Cyberdyne Systems and the Steel Mill, as well as new areas such as the war-torn battlefield of the future. Multiple endings are included based on player choices.
Layton upon Shanks, which makes it feel like a proper arcade.
Dragon Quest I and II HD 2D Remake is a refreshed version of the first two games in the Erdrick trilogy, launching on October 30th. It features visuals that blend pixel art with 3D environments, voice acting, and quality-of-life updates like auto battle and faster combat. The story follows the descendants of the hero from Dragon Quest III, facing threats like Hargon, and exploring Erdrick's legacy. New elements include visible enemy weaknesses and collectible outfits. Players with save data from Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake receive bonus costumes, a dog suit in Dragon Quest I and a cat suit in Dragon Quest II.
Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is a first-person action-adventure game releasing this year where Samus Aran is transported to the mysterious planet Vuros after a clash with the bounty hunter Silksong. On Vuros, Samus explores ancient ruins, scans alien technology, and battles hostile creatures to find a way home. She gains new psychic abilities that assist in combat and puzzle solving. The storyline introduces the Lamorn, an ancient alien race, and delves into Silux's deep-seated grudge against the Galactic Federation and Samus.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining.
新世界を望まぬと。
あれはやっぱり人間じゃない。
Professor Layton and the New World of Steam is a puzzle adventure game set in Steam Bison, a steampunk-inspired American city 1 year after the events of Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Players join Professor Layton and his apprentice Luke Triton as they investigate a mysterious incident involving advanced steam technology. The game features a large number of puzzles, the most in the series' history, designed by Quiznok, and introduces new characters like the ghostly antagonist gunman, King Joe.
At once, which will automatically attack enemies with their combat skills.
RAIDOU Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army is an action RPG set in a fictional 1930s Tokyo, where players take on the role of RAIDOU Kuzunoha 14, a detective and devil summoner investigating a case involving a kidnapped heiress and mechanical soldiers. The game features real-time combat, allowing players to summon demons with unique abilities to assist in battles and solve puzzles. This remastered version includes updated graphics, full voice acting, a redesigned interface, and an overhauled battle system. It introduces new characters like Dr. Tsukumo and Denpachi Ida.
Frequently exploiting weaknesses without running out of mag, and knowing when to use different sword attacks. As a devil summoner, it's important to not only command demons, but to execute sound judgment in the heat of battle.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a 2D side-scrolling action game set after the original Ninja Gaiden, where players control Kenji Mozu, an apprentice of Ryu Hayabusa, and Kumori, a kunoichi from the Black Spider clan. They can fight separately or fuse into a powerful form to battle demons threatening Hayabusa Village. The game features pixel art inspired by 90s anime, fast-paced combat, platforming challenges, and abilities like Kenji's guillotine boost and Kumori's access to a parallel demon world through demon altars. It includes upgradable skills, hidden collectibles, and optional missions.
Straight from Tamagotchi Planet. Lend a hand at local shops and help.
Tamagotchi Plaza is a simulation game set in Tamahiko Town, where players manage 12 unique shops like a dentist, eyewear boutique, and afternoon tea cafe, each featuring its own minigame. The goal is to fulfill customer orders, boost shop reputations, and attract over 100 different Tamagotchi characters. Players take on the role of the bid committee chairperson, working alongside Prince Tamahiko to prepare the town for the upcoming Tamagotchi Fest. Some shops support local 2-player co-op using a shared controller. The game also connects with Tamagotchi Uni devices to unlock exclusive items and events.
Patterns and sleeves. Then top it off with fun accessories. It's style time! Help out in 12 different shops to make Tamahiko Town more lively than ever.
Situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our...
Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic is a horror game set in 1979 where players explore Murray's costume manner to uncover the truth behind a missing inventor and a shape-shifting animatronic called the Mimic. The Mimic can disguise itself as any character, including what you fear most, making each encounter unpredictable. Players must use their wits and limited tools to survive while solving puzzles and avoiding the Mimic's traps. The game is scheduled for release on June 13th, coinciding with Friday the 13th. It serves as a prequel to the main series, delving into the origins of the Mimic and expanding the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 is a remastered collection of the classic skateboarding games releasing on July 11th. It features enhanced HD graphics, new parks, and an expanded roster of skaters, including both original legends and modern pros like Raisa Leal and Chloe Covell. Players can enjoy cross-platform online multiplayer for up to 8 skaters, and the game includes modes like Career, New Game Plus, and Create a Park with custom goals. Pre-orders offer early access to the Foundry demo in June and exclusive cosmetic items.
Face planting the tile is strictly prohibited.
Tales of the Shire is a cozy life simulation game set in the peaceful village of Bywater, where players create and customize their own hobbit, decorate a hobbit hole with a grid-free system, and engage in daily activities like gardening, fishing, foraging, and cooking meals to share with neighbors. The game emphasizes community building with tasks that help Bywater grow into an official village, and features seasonal changes, dynamic weather, and interactions with familiar hobbit families. Players can explore the Shire to discover hidden areas and treasures, participate in club missions, and trade for upgrades to skills, clothing, and home decor. No Sleep for Kaname Date is an upcoming detective adventure game where players step into the shoes of Kaname Date, a special agent to investigate the mysterious abduction of Iris, a popular internet idol. Iris finds herself trapped aboard a UFO and forced to participate in a perplexing escape game. With the assistance of his AI partner, Yaiba, he must delve into the dreams of potential suspects to uncover the truth behind the abduction and the enigmatic Third Eye game. The game combines traditional investigation elements with dream exploration, offering a unique gameplay experience.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Hunter x Hunter Nan X Impact is a fighting game where players create teams of 3 characters, each with unique Nin powers, to fight in fast-paced battles. The story mode follows important events from the original series, while training mode helps players learn combos and techniques. It includes 16 characters like Gon, Killua, and Hisoka, with more fighters available through a season pass. The game supports many languages and offers online ranked matches for competitive play. VARLET is a school-life RPG set in Kusei Academy, where the main character transfers and discovers a hidden world called The Glitch, filled with monsters that have replaced some students. Players help classmates through the student support services, building relationships and exploring personal growth. The game features a triad stat system, influencing dialogue and combat abilities based on choices reflecting light traits like empathy or dark traits like manipulation. Battles use a timeline command system with 2 styles, Leader focusing on team support, and Ruler, emphasizing powerful solo attacks. Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is a new entry in the Rune Factory series, set in the eastern land of Azuma, which has been devastated by a disaster known as the Celestial Collapse. Players take on the role of an Earth Dancer, a chosen individual gifted with the power to restore the land using sacred treasures and dance-based abilities. The gameplay combines action combat, farming, and village building, allowing players to purify corrupted areas, rebuild villages, and cultivate relationships with various characters. It features seasonal-themed villages inspired by traditional Japanese culture. Shinobi Art of Vengeance is a 2D action platformer where Joe Musashi returns to find his village destroyed and clan turned to stone, prompting a quest for revenge. Players use weapons like the katana, kunai, and ninjutsu techniques to fight enemies across over a dozen hand-drawn stages, including military bases and deserts. The combat system features combos, amulets for enhanced abilities, and tools to navigate obstacles and uncover hidden paths. Pre-ordering offers a 10% discount, the original arcade outfit, and the Fortune Hunter amulet.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of the shinobi.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.